Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? I'm wearing my Mossy Oak shirt. If you remember my Mossy Oak energy drink, which I finished all of the ones I have of that, and I'm here today to review a movie called Hugo. It was directed by Martin Scorsese. Uh, one more unique things about that is to find out how to spell Scorsese. I even mentioned that when I reviewed After Hours, one of his forgotten films, which I loved. And I was honored enough to see that again earlier in the year. And this is Hugo. Hugo came out in 2011. I always wanted to see it. I kind of just forgot about it. I found out it was on Netflix. I was like, oh man, I got to see it. My friend Tim Sands made me a cool thumbnail for it. And I finally saw it on Netflix. It was a movie that Martin Scorsese filmed in 3D, entirely in 3D. It's a family film, believe it or not. And it's like a period piece set back in I think the 30s or 40s, 30s or 40s, I think the 30s, and it revolves around this train station and this one kid named Hugo whose dad sadly passed away in an accident, and he was taken by his one relative to work where the clocks work behind this things, making it sure that they're functioning, and they have like a little room and stuff like he stays in. He has a bed and stuff like that. He has a robot that he's trying to fix, and he's really good at working at fixing the clocks and fixing stuff. And he runs into Ben Kingsley, and Ben Kingsley starts out being a bad guy. And there's also Sacha Baron Cohen in there, um, from Borat and stuff. And he plays like this station inspector that tries to keep law and order, and he captures kids. If they don't have parents, he locks them up and he calls the orphanage on them. And also Christopher Lee's in it, which is really cool, as a librarian or a book dealership. And there's a whole big mystery that unfolds why Ben Kingsley actually takes that kid's notebook and why he takes his notebook. Now, some of the mysteries is part of the mystery is I figured out because I knew about the movie Trip to the Moon. I believe it's called Trip to the Moon. Let me go check. Look it up. Because I reviewed it. It's an old silent film. And it was on Netflix. They took it off, believe it or not. I mean, it's like a little 14-minute movie. Yeah, A Trip to the Moon. Yeah, right there, 1902. Maybe this was, I can't remember the exact date this was filmed in, but it was filmed maybe in the 20s, maybe. But the movie was made in 1902. I reviewed it. It did barely get any views, though. And like I said, it was on Netflix, and Netflix took it off. There was like two different versions of it. I think I saw the extended 15-minute cut as opposed to 13-minute, or something like that. I can't remember. And a little bit of a surprise was revealed. I knew about it because of my knowledge of that movie. And this is really a brilliant film. A great looking film. That's one of the ones where CGI actually really helps the movie. It's really good. It was nominated that year. It was nominated for more than any other movie for like 11 Academy Awards. I think it won like 5 for like technical stuff, and it's really brilliant. And it's like I said, it's a family film, but I don't know if it made like 73 million in the States and stuff like that. But I don't know if parents would really take their kids to see it because I don't know what kids like nowadays. I mean, for our movies and stuff, it's definitely, I think, a little bit too intense for anyone under 13 because there's some scary parts in it. I think it's a brilliant film though. It's awesome. If you get a chance to see it. Now, like I said, the budget was supposed to be 100 million and it blew up to over 150 million. It made like 73 million in the States and like 111 million overseas. So it made a little bit more than the budget, but they said that it ended up losing money in the box office. I don't know, publicizing or something like that. Maybe 100 million, or they said it lost 100 million. I don't know how. That's why I saw it on Wikipedia. But I think it's a brilliant film. I definitely encourage everyone to check it out. It's really good. I mean, I'll say it's a family film. It's PG rated, but it's really neat. I'm sure my dad would have liked it. I didn't know if it was on at the time whenever he was still alive, but I'm sure he would have liked it too. And like I said, it was cool seeing Christopher Lee again. Just like on Family Guy, I watched Family Guy Sunday, and I know people don't like Seth MacFarlane, but they still have Adam West passed away, but they still have Adam West doing some voice work. So it's still cool hearing Adam West even after he passed, on Family Guy. And I use that just as a comparison, but I highly recommend Hugo. It's a great film. I thank my friend Tim Sands for making me a thumbnail for it a long time ago. I got sidetracked. I didn't get a chance to see it, but I finally got a chance to see it, and it's a brilliant film. You really get hooked into it. It looks absolutely fantastic. It's a stunning film, and really good. So I give it a full-on 10 out of 10. So if you have a chance to see that movie Hugo, definitely check it out. I think you'll enjoy it, and it's for people of all ages. Not for kids and stuff. I mean, because it's not. I mean, it's for all ages. It's really neat. And it has like the love of movies. So it's silent films in this one, but really cool. So I hope you like this review. A full on 10 out of 10 for Hugo, the Martin Scorsese film. And until next time, bye please. Take care, my legion.